Well, 26 games out, first game back. Did it feel like you were out for 26 games by the time you got out there?
Yeah, a little bit. I could definitely tell that I haven't been playing for a while, but it was a lot of fun and it was exciting to come back, and it was a really good thing we got it with a win.
What was the hardest part for you about being out there today?
I don't know. I've been practicing, but the game's always different. It's quicker and things happen faster and all the timings and that kind of stuff. So it took a while and to get used to all that and get my game legs to it. Felt like I was pretty stiff there sometimes, but I'm just glad the first one is behind us and we won.
Well, your first couple shifts out there, you almost lit the lamp, then you almost had an empty netter. No puck luck for you tonight in your first game back.
Yeah, there was a couple chances, but I don't know. I don't care. I was just happy to be back, and obviously we played pretty good game today, except the first period. So it was a good game after Christmas.
As this team slowly but surely starts to get healthy, how big of a benefit will that be going forward here, especially with all the other guys who've gotten added playing time in you guys' absence?
Well, obviously we hope it's going to be better New Year's for us. Hopefully we don't get too many guys injured anymore, and we just start getting guys back and keep winning games. That's the main thing. But hopefully we're just getting better and better.
How much of that is an instinct to play at that point?
Well, you see a puck going in the net, it's always instinct to make sure you do whatever you can to make sure that puck doesn't stay or go in your net. So, I was doing whatever I could, with my stick, with my hand, make sure that puck wasn't going in.
And Jimmy didn't allow much past him tonight at 15 shots in the first period he faced, and it really kept you guys in this game tonight.
Yeah, he was big early when we needed him. We came out, a little slow, a little flat, not quite the way we wanted to, and Jimmy did a great job again tonight, making sure that we were still in it after the first, and second, third, he did the same thing. Played unbelievable.
12 goals for Todd Bertuzzi this season, 2 more tonight. How big of a boost has he been for this team in his return?
He's playing great. Even when he wasn't scoring earlier, he was getting a lot of chances. Pucks weren't going in for him, and he stuck with it. He's battling hard each game, each practice, and it's starting to pay off for him. He's starting against some bounces and making a lot of great plays to make sure the puck goes in the net.
You said this morning that these next 3 games are pretty important points. You took it upon yourself to get that done today.
Well, I think we're pretty disappointed in our start. We didn't come out and do anything that we wanted to do, and it was pretty embarrassing. So it was nice that we turned it around, came out with a little bit more jump, more fire, and kept it simple and just tried to get more shots.
On the game winner, Garon must not have got the memo about those boards back there, because that's typical Joe Louis bounce.
Yeah, that was quite a quality bounce there. I think, like I said, it was a pretty lucky play, so I was pretty fortunate to be there, and I'm pretty happy with the win. Get back on the horse here and play them again at home.
Just talk about how much you guys really needed this hit tonight.
Yeah, well, I think everyone knows where we're at, and this team isn't very familiar with the position that we're at, and you can only use so many excuses, so it's up to us in here to get the job done and kind of get us above the playoff ladder and wait for some reinforcements come later.
Nice job bouncing back from a slow start, especially in the first period.
Yeah, like I said, Howie kept us in for much of the night, and I thought PK did an excellent job. Helmer made a nice save also, so it was a team effort, and we said we'll regroup and get ourselves ready for Columbus.
Well, you broke all the droughts, all the power play drought, the scoring drought, and the losing streak.
Well, Howie was real good. We were no good early. They won every race and every battle in the first period. Howie got us through it, and then I thought we played pretty well in the second and the third, and it was just good. Both teams needed to win very badly, obviously, here today. Anytime things aren't going the right direction for you, you want to stop it as quickly as you possibly can. We think we've played well at times and not found ways to win, and tonight in the first period wasn't an example of that. We were just very good, and so it was good to see us respond and play the way we can.
Tell us about the role that Todd is on right now, 8 goals, 8 games. He's just been a real dominant presence for you.
Well, obviously we need Bert to be rolling for us. A lot of the offense that our club has isn't available to us right now, so we need him to do a good job in that area, and it's great that he's found his touch a little bit for us. Been a big part of any success we've had.
Mike, how did Phil fit in tonight for you being back?
Well, I mean, he's an elite player. He's probably got lots of rust on him, and it's going to take him some time, but it still gives us a 1-2 punch instead of just one and then everybody grinding. And this way it gets Helmer back to doing what he can do and gets Abby. I thought Abby's line was outstanding tonight, playing in the right spot, and if you got guys in the right spots, they can be effective.
Speaking of Helmer, talk about the play he made there at the end of the second period to keep that puck out of the net.
Well, it was a good one, obviously. You know, our penalty kill tonight, we were guilty a couple times of not getting at 200 feet when we had the opportunity, and that was one of them, but he responded by knocking it out, and we got a good break there. Another time they had it behind Howie, and it rolled out the far side.
When you guys are in a scoreless drought like that and you finally do light the lamp, how much of a weight off the shoulders of it for your team is it at that point?
Yeah, you know, like talking right here and asking me these questions, I don't even think of things like that. We got a game, we're getting prepared, we're going to play and prepare as hard as we can and do what we can do. Now, when the losses start to add up, that I do worry about. But as far as scoring or any of that, usually those things, if you do good things happen.
Mike, how do you look at I don't know about the holidays here, but it was the day after Christmas. Now you have 2 before the New Year's. I mean, how did you address that with the team? What do you look for here to close out the year?
Well, I don't address it at all. I just get ready for the next game. I mean, we got a professional group. We understand we have to win. And, you know, we're going to have a good practice tomorrow and go to Columbus and try to play much better than we did here today. It's very important that we get points. We understand we're below the playoff mark right now, and we want to be a playoff team.